Hey, this is Bismarck129, and I'm doing an online commentary battle for Rome Total War. I'm in command of the Carthaginians, and my opponent, Chubby Dino, is in command of the Macedonians. My army consists of 5 Sacred Band Cavalry, 4 Sacred Band Infantry, 3 Poeni Infantry, and 2 Slingers. My opponent's army consists of 5 Royal Pikemen, 2 Archers, 1 Cretan Archer, and 5 Companion Cavalry. Now I'm beginning to advance my infantry and slingers up towards his army. I have perhaps better quality infantry than compared to his royal pikes. I move my cavalry up to the right flank, and he also responds by sending his cavalry onto the right flank. And I'm moving up my slingers to go up against his archers and have a skirmish against him. And I'm moving up my infantry now. Now my slingers take a huge amount of casualties. Although I'm massing my fire, concentrating on one unit at a time. Now we're going to get ready for the cavalry charge here. I send 3 Sacred Band cavalry units straight up against his 5 companions, and then I'm taking my 2 remaining Sacred Band cavalry and I'm going around the flanks, and I'm going to strike him from behind here. And now his companions are at a disadvantage. He's surrounded. He's practically surrounded by my superior cavalry, and I believe Sacred Band cavalry is better than companions, I think, but I'm not too sure. Wow. Battle continues. You hear the cavalry horses screaming. I can see one of his companions is routed, followed by 2 more. He's only got now 2 left, and now his whole cavalry force is routed. I'm setting up my infantry, my Sacred Band infantry now, using my Poeni infantry as sort of to protect the Sacred Band from being struck from hammer and anvil attacks in case my cavalry fail. But since his cavalry is practically all routed, I think one is stopped routing. Here comes the major infantry fight. We still got a lot of reserves, and my slingers are still throwing their rocks, I think, but one's routed. Cavalry's doing nothing. And I'm setting my Poeni infantry up now also to support my Sacred Band, since there's no fear of a hammer and anvil attack. But one of his companions coming around, and I charge my Poeni into this unit of companions. Well, it's not going to last. One of his other companions stopped routing, but is now routed again. Here's a bit of close-ups from the infantry fight. You can see arrows coming around their heads. Not looking good for my opponent, really. But he's taking a few casualties, and although the infantry fight is not really much going on, I've also sent Poeni infantry to protect my flanks on the left flank, and they've just routed my Poeni infantry. Now he's sending in more Royal Pikemen in from the flanks to hopefully cause them to rout, but I'm setting in my Sacred Band cavalry in on his archers to cause them to rout, and his archers are going to completely rout instantly because they're no match for it. And I'm going to do a hammer and anvil strike on his centre of his Royal Pikemen. Although they're still standing. Although I do another hammer and anvil, and his Royal Pikemen in the centre are beginning to rout. Although I'm sending in this unit of Sacred Band is going up against this unit of Royal Pikemen. Although luckily my general's in, so I have a bit of morale advantage. But this battle is finished. It's practically over, and in my cavalry again to prepare for another hammer and anvil. Here it comes. Causes those guys to rout. And here's another close-up of my secret man against his rail pikeman. I think this is where his general's unit is in, and I'm sending in more sacred band infantry to support. He's now completely overwhelmed and the battle's hopeless for him now. Pick up more sacred band from the 9 and they're going to prepare for another hammer anvil. This causes general to rout.
General shows his value.
Good.
He is filled only by a desire to save his own skin.
Most of his army. All he's got left now is this one unit of Royal Pikemen, not looking good. I was hoping to strike him from behind, but they luckily turned around in time. Now he's going after the cavalry. Here comes my one unit of my Poeni infantry. They're going to actually deal with these Royal Pikemen, although I wouldn't recommend doing it in most cases unless you really have the advantage.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.